I was just feeling so sleepy, and I felt like I gotta go take a nap. But I was like, you know what? Can't stop, won't stop. God got so much in store for me, like He got in store for you. So I just was like, you know what? Get back to the drawing board. I'm over here researching. I'm over here looking up buildings, trying to see where I could probably invest in myself. No greater time than right now. Like, I really feel it. I feel like if I sit there and I sleep, if I sit there and I be like, you know what? I'm tired, so I'm gonna go lay down and I'm gonna go sleep. I'm looking over investing. I'm looking at ways to go invest in businesses, looking at how you could buy businesses, researching how to increase my finances, how to increase my strategies on saving. Um, Money while you sleep. Like, God has so much in store for me, and is right there. I feel like it's right at my fingertips, but I have to put in the work. And I'm like, I'm putting in the work, but what else do I need to do? I feel like I'm leaving opportunities on the table, if that's the best way to put it. A lot of times we sit there and we want so much in life. We want to accomplish. We want it right now. We want to be like the people that we see, the famous people, the people who making money, the people who making moves, and we criticize what they got going on. I see how they're doing it. I see where they may be falling short. But at the same time, the only way they're going to listen to me is if I'm on that same level, even higher. So that's my shooting point. Of course, letting God be in the center of everything that I have going on and trusting and believing that He's working everything out. But being in this pocket, I was telling my wife, like, I feel like it's something more. I feel like I should be doing something now. Like, the sit down season, the sit on the sideline season, it's time to work. It's time to do something. It's like, where? I'm looking around like, where am I not putting in the effort? And I already know one of the things I think about is like with my eating and healthier habits and stuff like that, giving into the donuts, giving into the sweets, giving into all the stuff that I know I shouldn't be putting in my body. Clearer mind, clearer vision, aiming for that vision, sticking with it, not letting no one make me choose and pick what is wrong over where I'm trying to go. If it's not aligning to where I'm trying to make it, I shouldn't be indulging in it. I shouldn't be sitting there letting that take me off my pivot. I want to make it to somewhere great. I know God created me for something great. Like, just from my story of growing up, like, I'm here for a reason. Like, you're here for a reason. But the thing that's stopping us from making it to where we want to really make it to, is the decisions we make. We sit there and we be like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this, but I'm sleepy. Like my case, I'm sleepy, so let me go put down my phone, let me go relax myself. Or I want to do this, I want to do it. I know it's so much in store for me. I know God got so much for me, but let me spend all this time scrolling on social media. Like, you're not gonna know. Like, me getting on here, I wasn't always comfortable with creating videos. I wasn't always the one who felt like I knew what it took to get to where I'm going. But I see those them little bright lights of something is doing something is growing. Keep going, keep going. And we say, oh, God is working, or God is telling me to wait. I'm just waiting on God. We never waiting on God. If anything, God is waiting on us. He's waiting on you. So when you sit there and you feel like, I'm working and I'm putting in all this work at work, but then I'm not doing nothing for myself, how do you expect to live the life that God has for you if you're not going to put in the work? You chose to go work that job. You know, you could downsize your life. You don't have to go out every weekend. You don't have to buy everything that you feel impulsed to buy. Like, right now, I'm in a season of not buying shoes. Like, buying shoes. Look them here. Shoes. Constantly. Shoes. I can show you another one. Shoes. Shoes above my head. Like, every time they drop, yes, I'm like, oh my gosh, those shoes are so dope. Oh, I don't have that color. Oh, this would be the shoe I wear every day. And it's always an excuse. And then I get them and then they sit in there. I only have 2 feet. So that stuff I'm putting on the back burner until, like, the money is unlimited, till it's flowing unlimited. And I could just pay off my house in one check, where I could travel the world and not worry about, oh, the money and the finances and how I'm gonna pay this. Or maybe I really want to do this, but I think I'm gonna do this instead, because I'm trying to be financially conscious and budget friendly and all that stuff. Like, I've been doing it all my life. Like I'm truly blessed. But at the same time, I know God created me for so much more. When I see other people on the level of where I want to be, I'm like, I could feel it, I could taste it. And that's what gave me the fire for this video just right now. I was sleepy and I wiped it out my eyes. I'm like, we gotta go. A video is in store. Let's post another video. I posted 2 already, 3 to be exact. But now here's another one on your timeline. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. The Lord is backing me. He's in the center of everything I have going on. And all this modest living, feeling like, oh, yeah, the Lord just wants me to be humble. The Lord just wants me to not have money. The Lord just wants me to just play it safe. No, that's something I made up in my mind. That's the enemy sitting there getting into my thoughts and saying, yeah, he'll never discover what the Lord truly has made him out to be. He's just going to sit here and play it safe and be Mr. Humble and be living this old mediocre life and feeling like this is enough. So let me stop here. When my wife used to say, yeah, we're good. We don't need to worry about nothing else. We're retired with this and that. I was like, something didn't sit right with me. I felt like I was supposed to be is more. Like I kept hearing more, not in a way of I'm not content with what I have, but more in a way of God has more for you. Keep going, keep moving forward. Sometimes how I look at it is you stop right here and you're like, oh, this is good. I like the view from here. But when you're going up that mountain, the views as you keep on climbing, they get better and better. So keep on going, go a little higher. Try and see if you can make it to that next little peak. Because, man, trust and believe, the view is so much better from the top. I know it. I ain't even have to be at the tip top to know that it is going to be a greater view. And I see a lot of people talking about they want more and they're not content and they're sad and they're this. When you got God in the center of everything that you have going on, as you get to the next chapter and the next chapter and the next elevation, if God is with you in the center of everything that you have going on, you reaching out to him, you saying, Lord, show me the way, guide me, open my eyes, make sure I'm making the right decisions, Lord. If I'm not, shut those doors. When you get there, of course, you're going to be sad. You're going to be depressed because all you're focusing on is the money. I'm not focusing on all the money. I'm focusing on the financial freedom to be able to make decisions that I once couldn't make. Now I can. I'm focusing on keeping God in the center of everything that I have going on and saying, how can I reach back now and pull someone else up free of charge? Not trying to charge you and hit you over the head with an arm and a leg. If, like I was telling my wife, if I sit there and I have a roof over my head, a nice house, the vehicle to get to and from to where I need to go, more than likely I'll probably have a driver, because at this point in my life, when I make it to that point, drive me. Like that, the tension I get driving and having to be vigilant and focus on the road and people trying to sideswipe you and all this, I'll give that to somebody else. That I will definitely pay off. Like some people like to get a butler and they want to get a house cleaner and they want to get someone to cut the grass. I don't mind cutting the grass. I'll do that. I don't have to pay that out. That's my therapy. But a driver, top of the list. Someone man, driver is on top of the list. That is going to be like one of my first expense to just free up and do it. But what I was saying, when you sit there and you understand that no matter where you go, God is with you and he has so much in store for you, and the hunger, he didn't put that inside of you for nothing. Like, I understand selfish gain. Yeah, like I was saying, when you get the house, the car, the food, all your bills are paid, that's good. I don't think it'll be anything higher than that. And being able to just make decisions and not have to worry about money and be like, how much do I have? Is this irresponsible? No, I'll be able to open organizations, help other people, help the orphans, help the widows, start things for kids to help them start schools, open churches, like real building places where you could actually reach and help people. Somebody who teaches finances, let's start a finance class in this church. Someone who's good with somebody who needs a babysitting. We have some people who love kids. They could babysit the kids while we go out and work. Like stuff like that, really helping people. And when people can't pay their bills, teach them how to budget so they can know what they're doing with their money. Man, God is so good. And look how I created this video in 10 minutes. Like, that's it. Get on here. Stop overthinking it. Do it. Let that drive you to make more. Do more.